and welcome to Saxon Phonics and Spelling, Lesson 49. Let's begin today by introducing our lesson. It's going to be the spelling of the long E sound, E. Let's review. Name the letters. Okay, we have vowel Y, long O silent E, A, J, final stable syllable GLE, F, combination IR, H, R, final stable syllable FLE, U, S, C, N, combination ER, final stable syllable TLE, Y, digraph TH, M, L, digraph SH, long E silent E, I, long I silent E, digraph EE, digraph CK, Q, final stable syllable DLE, digraph OO, final stable syllable PLE, E, P, long A silent E, D, combination QU, B, W, T, V, combination OR, X, combination UR, G, O, final stable syllable BLE, combination AR, long U silent E, WH, K, digraph CH, Z, affix cards. Okay. S, which goes at the end of the verb to make it plural, and it's a suffix, suffix S, suffix LESS, suffix ING, suffix ED, sight word cards, put, don't, said, won't, do, should, have, says, push, where, come, what, to, today, there, meaning a place, some, tomorrow, are, pull, one of our science words, a force to pull, they, love, full, together, would, does, to, you, want, into, very good, were, one, could, been, bush, was, for, the, something, of, their, meaning it belonged to them, your, from, goes, ate, who. Okay. Now at any time, if you need to slow down, you may pause this video. We're going to do the spelling sound review. WH. What sound does WH make? Whoa, very good. Ooh, or ugh. Digraph OO. V or V silent E. Combination AR makes the R sound. Excellent job. I I. Long I, silent E, I, and sometimes what, boys and girls? Y. Long U, silent E, U. And we also can use U by itself. The. Digraph TH. It can be voiced or unvoiced. Or the. K. Many letters and combinations can make the K sound. We have K, C, digraph CK, K, or K silent E. K. And O. We can use L or the floss rule, LL. Let's review some words. Our first word is swell. Fort. Pave. I will pave the ground with concrete. Let's do our sight words. Put. Want. Bin. At any time, please pause this video. Okay, moving on. Here is your sentence for today. What time will we go to church? Now they're asking, what time will we go to church? It's a question, so the proper punctuation would be a question mark. It also needs to start with a capital letter. The W in what is capitalized. Now one of these words is a clue that it might be a question. Might be a question word. What? That's exactly right. What is an excellent question word. It's usually a clue that the sentence is going to be a question, especially if the sentence begins with what. You may pause the video if you need to. Okay. E can make many sounds, and it can be represented by EE, making the E sound, E, or Y. All these letters and digraphs can make the long E sound, which is E. Okay. We're going to focus on that today, the long E sound, E. Now look at the word dandy. It ends with the E sound, but what letter represents that sound in the final position? That's right, Y. And we know that sometimes Y can be a vowel. Fee. She paid a fee to get into the circus. We can also represent the E sound with digraph EE. Eel. We can also see the E sound not only at the beginning, at the end of a word, but at the beginning of the word, as in eel. Digraph EE, once again. Eject. E can sometimes make the E sound at the beginning of the word, as in eject. He will eject from the plane in a parachute, meaning he would jump out, leave, eject. Let's talk about some new sounds and words. Now, in C, where do we hear the E sound? That's right, at the end. And it's represented with digraph EE. C. Street. Very good. Now the E sound is in the middle of the word, and it's also represented with the digraph EE. Street. And 20. Ah, there's that E in the middle again. 20. But, wait a minute. Think about it just a minute. Do we pronounce it 20 or 20? That's a little trick. Ah, so the E in the middle does not make the E sound. It makes the S sound, 20. So where do we hear the E sound? Oh, you got me. It's at the end of the word with the Y, 20. It's pronounced 20. I know sometimes we pronounce it 20, but it should be 20. And the E sound is at the end of the word, represented with Y. Glad you caught that, boys and girls. Now, today we're going to be spelling the E sound. And here is the rule. We're going to use digraph EE in one-syllable words. For example, street. We're going to use E alone if it's in the initial or medial position in a two-syllable word. And we're going to use the Y as the E sound in the final position of two-syllable words. So let's look at these words and see what letters would go in them. For example, number 1. What letter or letters is going to represent the E sound in number 1? The word is eel. That's correct. Digraph EE. What about in meter? She measured it in a meter. E, very good. How about happy? The E sound is represented with the Y. What about tree? The E sound is represented with the digraph EE. What about seed? EE again. Excellent job, boys and girls. What about funny? Y. Very good, very good. What about number 7? Fever. I hear that E right after the F. Oh, what's it going to be? How many of you think it's an E? You're correct. Good job. What about feet? Digraph EE again. What about greed? Ooh, the fox was full of greed. Digraph EE. What about 3? Digraph EE again. What about free? Very good. And silly. There's that Y again. Good job, boys and girls. Let's read those words one more time. We have eel, meter, happy, tree, seed, funny, fever, feet, greed, 3, free, and silly.